What if I told you the #1 reason why soccer players get injured? Despite advancements in science and technology, the prevalence of sports-related injuries continues to rise. We are the smartest and hopefully the strongest that we've ever been, yet we're somehow also the most injured. Injuries are an unfortunate part of the beautiful game, but they're starting to dismantle playing careers. Look at Neymar. He turned 34 this year, and he spent over 300 career games on the sidelines. If you play one game a week, that's over 6 years stuck on the sidelines because he wasn't fit to play. How much better do you think his career would have been if he could have just stayed healthy? When you increase what your body is capable of doing, the likelihood that you get injured is drastically lower. The best way to do that is effective strength training. We're trying to prepare your body and expose it to forces that is greater than what it would normally encounter in the run of play or in practice. That way, when you run into situations, you are more prepared. And in the event that you do get injured, you're gonna bounce back faster because your body is used to that kind of mechanical stress. Take it from me, I was an All-American soccer player in college until I got injured. I pulled my groin in training and it sat me down for the better part of a year. It was really painful, I missed a whole hell of a lot, and on top of that, rehab was a huge wake-up call for me. I learned how weak I truly was, and I realized the importance of strength training so that I could return to sport and stay that way. To this day, I wonder about the trajectory of my playing career and the direction that it would have gone if I could have just stayed healthy. It's in the literature too. A 2021 study from the Physical Therapy Journal of Sport estimated that 26%, that's 1 in 4 college-age athletes, experiences an injury, and 85% of those injuries last longer than a week. That's a big problem, particularly if you're playing a game, a 90-minute game that's limited to just 3 substitutions. That's exactly why I developed the practice. A whole strength training system specifically designed around injury prevention for athletes like me and you, so that we can keep you healthier on the field and on the sidelines less. I see it all the time with my personal training clients. Injuries first start with leisure sports like golf, tennis, or skiing. Injuries creep up on you because you're not as strong as you need to be in order to execute during those activities. Then you can't do those leisure activities, and then maybe you can't climb the stairs pain-free, or maybe you can't pick up your kids without feeling that lower back discomfort. Then you start waking up with that lower back discomfort, and then you have trouble walking. It's this lifestyle creep that ends up inevitably coming our way because we stop exposing our body to forces that are greater than what we encounter in our day-to-day. Don't wait until it's too late to start practicing injury prevention. As a personal trainer in New York City for almost 10 years, I work with all kinds of people, but there's one thing that everybody that I work with has in common. Nobody wants to get injured. Take it from real-life clients. Ross, a golfer with elbow pain. Linda, an avid skier and hiker whose knees get in the way. Henry, a marathon runner with a fractured hip. Oscar, a dad who just wants to throw a football with his kids. And none of those people can do the things that they need to do because they're not strong enough to execute on those activities. Their bodies aren't capable enough in order to do those things. All of these folks and more are suffering from injuries, and they've tried other strategies to try to make it work. Icing, heat, stretching, compression sleeves, braces, all these other things that are trying to solve a problem that can only be solved through strength training. Increase mechanical stress. Expose your body to things that are greater than you encounter in your day-to-day so that when it's time to do those things, your body is prepared. In the practice, you're gonna receive a 4-week workout program every single month. Each workout program contains 3 full body workouts every single week, video demonstrations for every single exercise, in-depth tutorials in case an exercise is new for you. That includes modifications in case you're not able to do it or it needs to be a little bit easier. Office hours every single month so you can ask question and answer in real time, and a group chat where you can submit technique videos so I can check on your form. When I work with personal training clients one-on-one, I normally charge $250 an hour. A single month in the practice costs only $20, which means a year in the practice. A $240 value is all available to you for less than the cost of a single personal training hour. I've spent the last 10 years in New York City as a personal trainer. I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist. I've played and coached soccer at the collegiate level, and I've made every training related mistake in the book so that you don't have to. The practice is not for you if you are already knowledgeable on anatomy and physiology as it pertains to strength training. The practice is also not for you if you're working with a debilitating injury where you need specialized care for. Lastly, the practice isn't for you if you need one-on-one supervision. In the practice, I'm gonna give you the tools and you're gonna do the work. It won't take long to start noticing a difference in how your body feels when you're in practice or when you're in a game. A strong, mobile soccer player is a confident soccer player. But we all know what happens when your confidence is up. You play your best ball and you look good doing it. And not only that, but if you can stay healthy and stay confident, you're gonna be dangerous. Join the Practice for Injury Prevention strength training workout programs that are gonna help keep you on the field rather than on the sidelines. Tutorials for every single exercise, progressive overload to make you stronger, and office hours every single month to help make it make sense. All for just $20 a month. Sign up before Labor Day and I'll never raise the price. Tap the link above to get started. Your workout is waiting for you.